in order to preserve the truth about the genocide that was perpetuated against the Tutsis in Rwanda. Rwanda'S National Commission for the Fight Against Genocide has published a book on how the 1994 genocide against the Tutsis was prepared and implemented. In 1994, about 800,000 people were killed within 100 days in Rwanda by ethnic Hutu extremists. They were targeting members of the minority Tutsis community as well as their political opponents, irrespective of their ethnic origin. We have more of that in this report.
The Rwanda genocide has undoubtedly created many scars to the world as gruesome human rights violations occurred during the events of 1994. Neighbors killing neighbors, and some husbands even killed their Tutsi wives, saying they would be killed if they refused. The 400-page book is published in Kenya, Rwanda, English and French languages, with detailed how the genocide against Tutsis was implemented. The book is said to clearly show the role of the government at the time, doctors who were meant to save lives but took them instead, and the UN that intentionally delayed calling the atrocities in Rwanda as a genocide. Officials at the National Commission for the Fight Against Genocide says the information in the book can be used as a weapon against those who try to deny it. Dr. Jane Damascene Bisimana, the executive secretary of the commission, says the youth need the book in order to fight those trying to hide the facts of the history.
The
youth should have the equipment to do this, the evidence that can help them to fight those that try to change the facts about this history, negating what happened. You will find such people on social media sites, on YouTube, spreading lies and trying to make up another genocide. This book tells how the genocide was perpetrated on a daily basis in detail, starting on the 7th of April in 1994, indicating locations where the most people were killed, and that is what I can say is unique about this book.
The young people are being encouraged to read it so they can know the truth about what really happened. The Commission says it will work with the Ministry of Education to ensure that the book is made available in colleges and universities.
We will focus on schools as our budget progressively allows us. That is our priority, and we want students to get these books. In fact, they should be encouraged to read more in general, and so we will do everything possible so that these books are available in school libraries, starting with colleges and universities. Also, we work with the Ministry of Education and the Rwanda Education Board to ensure that the part of the curriculum to do with history includes the genocide that was perpetrated against Tutsis. We will do it such that some of the information in these books finds its way into classroom lessons.
About 800,000 people were killed in Rwanda by ethnic Hutu extremists in the 1994 genocide. About 85% of us are Hutus, but the Tutsi minority has long dominated the country. In 1959, the Hutus overthrew the Tutsi monarchy and tens of thousands of Tutsis fled to neighboring countries including Uganda. Reporting for iAfrica News, this is Mariama Cham.